Hello, friends. Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the tenses in English. Uh, Before going to discuss in detail about the tenses, it is very important to understand what does it mean. And basically, what we have learned, it is to be erased first. Then only we can have a new learning. So, friends, focus on the term tense. At the outset, it should be understood that tense is a grammatical term. On the other hand, we can consider another term which is very related to this specific term, uh, time. Time and tense. Time is a universal term and tense is a grammatical term. So time, if we focus on time, we can understand that time is of two types. Now, what type of time? The time which has gone in past and the time which is yet to come. So there are two types of times. Time which has passed, it's past time, and the time which is to come is a future time. So if you say where is the present, so from universal point of view, there is no present existing, because every moment which is here, which we are living in, it passes very quickly and it goes and it remains in past, and every moment yet it is to come, it is in future. So there is no present time as a such in existence. So this is about time. If you consider tense, which is, I know I have told you that it is a grammatical term. So if you focus on the term which is related to language, it is a linguistic term, not a universal term. So tense, if you consider specifically English language and tenses in English, so you will understand that this is related to the verb of a sentence, the verb which is being used in English, and it is related to that. So how we can divide the tense from point of view of verb for which it is to be considered? So we can divide the verbs into two categories, only two categories. One is present form and the past form. Remember, so the verb can be divided into present form and past form. So accordingly, there are only two tenses. One is present tense and another is past tense. So you will think that what about future? So from grammatical point of view, as a tense, there is no future tense in existence. Remember, friends, there is no future tense in existence. We can speak about the time to come, that is what, future time, with the help of the verbs from present form and some verbs from past form. So how that is being done, that is very interesting thing. For example, if suppose something is going to happen tomorrow, and for that we can use verbs, for example, I shall be going to Pune tomorrow. Okay, now consider this sentence. I shall and should, there are two forms of this verb, shall and should. Shall is present form, should is past form. So one present form is selected here, I shall be again, be and been, there are two forms of be, and there are other participles, say present participles and past participles of to be. No, not necessary to go in detail of that. It is not necessary here, but we can consider be and been. So I shall be, again one more present participle of the verb is used, and the third shall be going. To go plus ing, going. So it is continuous form, again present form, which can be used in past also and which can be used in present also. So that form is used. So almost 3 verbs used here are in present form. So there is no future form of verb being used in this specific sentence. So we can speak about future time with the help of the verbs selected from some verb form present form and some verbs form say past form. So again one more thing, one more example we will see, and then we will understand that there is no present time existing as a such. Say what I want to say, future tense existence is not there. Friends, suppose I have to speak about the time to come, and suppose this lockdown which is going on now, and it is going to end on 3rd May, as it is declared by PM. So we can say the lockdown ends on 23rd May. Now here lockdown ends, so simple present tense is used, but the time which is to come, now here time is in future, but the tense I have used is simple present tense. So with the help of simple present tense we can talk about the time to come in future. So my father is returning from Delhi tomorrow. So my father is returning, is returning, present continuous tense, but the time is tomorrow, so it is future time. So we can speak about future time with the help of present tense, with the help of some forms of verbs from present tense and some from past tense. So there is no future tense in existence. Whatever we have been taught by our say earlier teachers at schooling, we have to forget it, and we have to adopt this new invention in the field of tenses, in the field of linguistics, and we have to be very alert learner and understand the things which are very new in the field of learning. So friends, with this we will stop, and tomorrow we will discuss the next topic. Thank you. Good day.